Guys, Manchester United internal process to decide on Erik Ten Hag future is still ongoing, but I keep repeating the same. If you are following here on the channel, you know that in the recent days I'm always telling you Erik Ten Hag situation is really open and it's not just about winning the cup on Saturday.
Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, anywhere you are watching this video from. It's your boy David. I'm here to give you a reaction for the manager changes in everywhere. Bayern Munich, Manchester United, Chelsea. We have a lot to discuss in this video. I don't know where we are going to start from. It's like we are going to start from the Erik Ten Hag, because like Manchester United want to sack Erik Ten Hag after the FA Cup final, and Chelsea is looking for a new manager, and Bayern Munich, they are getting ready to appoint Vincent Kompany as Bayern Munich head coach. Let us go to the news. I'm here to give you the news as usual. I want to play you some video. Let us start from Fabrizio Romano video. I'm going to show you some video. Okay, let's go. Let us start from Erik Ten Hag. Okay, let's start from Erik Ten Hag. Let's go there.
Guys, Manchester United internal process to decide on Erik Ten Hag future is still ongoing, but I keep repeating the same. If you are following here on the channel, you know that in the recent days I'm always telling you Erik Ten Hag situation is really open and it's not just about winning the cup on Saturday. It's a really open situation. In general, anything can happen with Erik Ten Hag, and there is a possibility for him to leave Manchester United. Absolutely. It's not just about winning the trophy on Saturday, but to see the attitude, the performance from the squad, and also internally they are planning for things to be discussed as soon as possible to decide on the future of Ten Hag. So there is absolutely the possibility of Erik Ten Hag fired at Manchester United. It's still not something decided or informing anyone, but for sure the situation of Ten Hag is absolutely open, and there is a 50-50 possibility to see his future, and also 50% possibility to see Erik Ten Hag leading Manchester United. And then guys, let me finish.
Okay guys, that is the video from Fabrizio Romano. As you all heard from Fabrizio Romano, like Manchester United to sack Erik Ten Hag and to stay is 50-50. For me, I don't call it 50-50. It's like those people that have made up their mind to sack Erik Ten Hag. They have made up their mind. They are just waiting. The same thing Chelsea did with Pochettino. They are just waiting for him to finish the match and tell him, okay, we just need to part ways, we can't continue, we need another new project, this and this. That is what the owner, that is what they are waiting for. That is on my own opinion. But what, you know, I've done some video to say everything, I need to leave Manchester United, this and this, but I've calmed down and look. I never see any good manager that Manchester United want to go and collect. Like I'm hearing De Zerbi to Manchester United. The Manchester United want to sign De Zerbi to replace Erik Ten Hag. De Zerbi can play good football, but what I'm not seeing in De Zerbi match is like how to get the win. Sometimes you will be playing good football, you will not get the win. Look for something else to look for the win. De Zerbi don't have it. He don't have that another part of him to look for the win. For me, it's no for De Zerbi. It's not here now, but it's a link. But for me, it's no. For me, the best thing that Manchester United can do is just to back Erik Ten Hag, give him a good CDM and a two center back with a left back before we can look for a striker or a winger. But he needs a good midfielder that can make the system work better. That is for me. My obvious opinion is for Manchester United to stick with Erik Ten Hag, because I never see any manager available right now. I can't see it from anywhere. I can't even see it. De Zerbi, I don't like De Zerbi. Even the McKenna is just coming from the relegation. That is another news, because that is the Chelsea news, because Chelsea is trying to get McKenna. Let's go to the other news. Before we go, please don't forget to like this video, share this video. If you are watching from Facebook, please press the follow button. Anywhere you are watching me from, make sure you press the follow button. Follow this page. Follow this Facebook page. Let us go to 1,000 followers. Make sure you follow this Facebook. If you are following me on TikTok, make sure we get it to 2,000 followers. Okay? Make sure you follow me on TikTok, follow me on Facebook. On YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you guys. Let's go to the next video and about Bayern Munich.
between De Zerbi and Chelsea, it's completely quiet. Who are the names for Chelsea, in contention for Chelsea? I told you guys about the list yesterday. I keep repeating some names. So some of them are Seb Hones at Stuttgart, very talented coach, highly rated at Chelsea. Some really think that he's going to be the next big one in terms of young talented managers. But he already said no to Bayern weeks ago because he wants to stay at Stuttgart, and his intention remains to continue at Stuttgart. So not an easy one to convince at all, but Chelsea really appreciate him. Then we have to mention other possibilities that Chelsea discussed internally, like Thomas Frank, who was mentioned in internal meetings at Chelsea. And remember that Chelsea already appointed the set-piece coach from Brentford, so a very good relationship on that point could be important. So Thomas Frank is in contention. And then we have to mention also Kieran McKenna, who did an excellent job at Ipswich Town. My understanding is that Kieran McKenna is not negotiating a new deal at this point with Ipswich Town because his priority is to wait for clubs, different clubs, as soon as possible. So Kieran McKenna had conversations with several clubs, including Brighton. Now let's see what happens at Chelsea, if they will reach out to him or not, but he's been discussed internally. So Brighton want McKenna. He already had contact with Brighton. Chelsea are considering him, still an internal process in this case. Then Enzo Maresca also discussed internally.
Okay, that is for Chelsea. That is the Chelsea news. Like, Kieran McKenna to Chelsea. Like, I don't know how Chelsea is going to do this because I don't know. This Kieran McKenna to Chelsea, for me, I don't think it's even for the coach, I don't even think it's a good idea for him to go to Chelsea, because this Chelsea football club that you are seeing, they are not ready. Like, they don't even know what they are doing. They are bringing Malay. They can even kill your career right now. They can kill your career. The best place for Kieran McKenna to go is Brighton. Go to Brighton, build your career, build your career, build your confidence, build everything before you will move to a big club like Chelsea, Man Utd, Man City. There is still a lot of job for you. You just need to be patient. Don't rush to Chelsea because it will be a bad idea if you go to Chelsea. For Thomas Frank can come to Chelsea. He will do a good job. But I don't think he can win the league for them. But he will do a good job for Chelsea. He will do a good job. Maybe he can take them to top 4. Like, Thomas Frank is okay. He's okay. It's not just a world-class coach. He's a okay coach. He can do well. He can manage Chelsea to a place like top 4, and he will make them have some structure of defense where attack, play a counter-attack football. They will be fine. That is for Chelsea. But for me, Kieran McKenna, don't go to Chelsea. Don't go to Chelsea, because I'm telling you now, if you go to Chelsea, you will be sacked before the end of the season. Any coach who go to Chelsea right now will be sacked before the end of the season, because those players, they are very, very hard to coach. You can't be buying a lot of young players. They don't have experience. They can be playing well today, play bad tomorrow, play well today, play bad tomorrow. Okay, guys, before we go, we still have the last thing for we to share with you guys. That is Vincent Kompany. Let us go to this Vincent Kompany news. Bayern Munich. Before we go, make sure you drop your like, share this video, and like this video. Share it. Make sure you share it. Share it. Don't forget to share. Okay, let's go to this Vincent Kompany news.
The situation of Vincent Kompany. It's really important to mention Vincent Kompany because he already had 2 direct contacts with Bayern. It was 2 direct calls. Bayern first discussed internally the name of Vincent Kompany, the exclusive news I told you days ago, and now they are in direct contact with Vincent Kompany. So he's keen on the job. Vincent Kompany is understood to be excited by this possibility at Bayern. It depends now on the club whether they want to proceed all together with Vincent Kompany or not. All together means the directors, and they are really tempted by this possibility with Vincent Kompany. They consider him one of the most talented managers in the industry. And then, important to say that also the supervisory board, so people like Uli Hoeneß, Rummenigge, are needed to get the green light and proceed with Vincent Kompany. So he's waiting for Bayern, but the conversation is on.
Okay, guys, like this video. Let us jump to this Vincent Kompany news. I want to give you my own personal opinion on this Vincent Kompany. Like, he played good football. Play good football, know that. Play good football. But you need a winning mentality. You need a winning mentality. As a coach, I can say everybody play one style. Even Pep, he changed the way he play since he came to Premier League like more than 3 times. He has changed different style. You need to change when when you are playing in another league. He come to Premier League, he was trying to do what he was doing at this thing, relegation, championship. He was trying to do what he was doing at championship. It's very difficult for you to be playing the way you are playing in championship. You need to save your team. You need to save your team for your team not to go to relegation. Huh? You need to make your team not to go to relegation. As we were saying, for Vincent Kompany to Bayern Munich, it will be very difficult. Like, I don't know how he's going to do it. For me, it's like Bayern Munich is losing their identity. Like, I'm seeing Bayern Munich this season not winning the league. I don't know if he have the mentality to take them to win the title. Because the way German league is going now, it's like those clubs don't want to be selling players to Bayern Munich again. They want to be keeping their player. They want to be keeping their manager. Nobody is desperate to go to Bayern Munich again. Everybody want to make their team a good team. If you can see this season, Bayern Munich, they don't even make the second. They take third in the league. That job will be a very difficult job for Vincent Kompany. It will be a very difficult job, very, very difficult. But he will do well. I wish all the best for him because he's very, very close to Bayern Munich. He's very, very close. Apart from this video that I show you, I've seen some news. Even Fabrizio Romano post new news as I'm talking to you. So he's very, very close to Bayern Munich. He will be a Bayern Munich manager next summer. He will be a Bayern Munich manager. But I don't think he can do a great things. I don't think. He have the winning mentality as a player. But if he can transfer it to the pitch as a coach, you can make your team play good football. Football is very easy. To make your team play good football is very easy. But to make your team keeping winning, don't have the mentality of we don't lose, we win. Any match you are going that you are going to win it, that mentality is very difficult to find. It's very, very, very difficult. That's why I praise Alonso. I praise Alonso for the very good job that he did this season. But next season, I don't think it will be very easy for him. Although they lost their match yesterday, but that is not the end of the world. But I don't think next season will be very easy for him. It will be very, very hard. Okay, love you guys. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you follow me on Facebook. Make sure you follow me on TikTok. Let us take this TikTok to 2,000 followers. My Facebook, make sure you take it to 1K followers. Make sure we take it to 1K followers. Don't forget to follow me. Don't forget to press the follow button. I love you guys. See you next time. See you guys. I'm coming back. You know, breaking news is coming. Breaking news update is coming. Everywhere it's coming. I love you. See you next time, guys. I love you.